G Mafia, yeah. Chip clock, chip clock, chip clock, chip clock. With a bad bitch and a thick stash. When you roll out, you no chit chat. Boy, see the link and a flip flop. We no care where you. Chip clock, chip clock, chip clock, chip clock. With a bad bitch and a thick stash. When you roll out, we no chit chat. Boy, see the link and a flip flop. We no care where you. Chip clock, chip clock, chip clock, chip clock. With a bad bitch and a thick stash. When you roll out, we no chit chat. Boy, see the link and a flip flop. We no care where you come from. Spain town man, them a gunman. Rifle them enough couple thousands. Boy, see the link and frozen.
Yo, what's going on? That is G Mafia Chip Glock. Let's run through some flyers real quickly. Gal Pool, February 22nd, 2025. Trickstar's annual birthday bash at K's Lounge, 1125 Blue Hill Ave, 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. That's going to be a real life. I almost said that's going to be a movie. Remember, we stopped saying that's a movie. Croft. February 1st, Saturday, 2025, 21 plus. You can see the code. Get your tickets now. This is going to be a sold-out event. Again, from 10 to 2 a.m. Tickets at Wings and Tangs. William Reed Auditorium, 24 Washington Street. Craft. Also, where's my phone? We have Toya Reds, Bad and Classy. Birthday Bash, February 21st, 2025. Again, at K's Lounge, 125 Blue Hill Avenue. And we got one more flyer for y'all. Hold on. Gotta find the boss's flyer here. Hold on. I'm sorry. Excuse me for not having this loaded on the Strizzy. Where is it at? Let me see here. Let me find them. We have FC's birthday bash. I don't have it loaded in my thing. Hold on a second here. I'm trying to find it. Hold on a second here. Yo, today's been a crazy day. I'm annoyed, pissed off, aggravated. FC's red and white happening at Unity. We'll get the date later, man. We got Neil. His last day in Jamaica. True. With
a bad bitch and a thick stash. When you roll out, you no chit chat. Boy, see the link and a flip flop. You no care where you come from. Spain town man, them a gunman. Rifle them enough couple thousands. Boy, see the link and frozen. Ready? Long time. We no regular.
Yo, we ready to go. We live.
You know our style, you know. Yeah. What? You know we can't team because we're wild, you know. Girls and Kyle, you know. Let them know this. Brother the Benz, the brother the. Yo, Fusion, yo. You ready? Long time. Yo, Fusion, yo. You ready? Long.
Yeah, we just warming up the machine right now.
You ready? Long time. We no regular.
Neil Batras waiting for us. Let's go.
You know we can't team because we're wild, you know. Girls and Kyle, you know. Let them know this. Brother the Benz, the brother the ring. Tell a boy no red eye, me work hard for me thing. Them know a regular we fly like say we have wing. You have thick fat Kyle, then a brother the ring.
And Neil, what's going on, man? You got the fresh lineup. You got the fresh lineup. Look at that haircut. You're leaving Jamaica to come back to the core. Why you
Yeah, you
do?
know,
Why would you do that?
it's just New York in the wintertime when it comes to the territory, you know? I
Yeah, but
mean, enough fun and sun time for real thing, you know? That's how we do it.
yeah. But you want to stay in Jamaica. I'm sorry I'm late. I took the youngest one to swimming class, right? And then I
Yeah,
went to
man.
go and pick up the second oldest at the wife's job. Guess what she gives them? She gives
Well,
them fucking Nutella. And
so
what
them
and
bouncing off walls and thing now. Huh?
so what do kids do with Nutella? They don't fucking eat it. They spread it all over the fucking car seat. So I'm aggravated.
Ah,
I'm fucking aggravated.
not nice. Not nice.
What's going on, man? Your trip is wrapping up. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, a little bit excited about New York, but I wish I could stay longer. Negril is such a calm, peaceful place. I stay way out in the end of the earth, like Little Bay Country Club at the top of Negril. It's not really near anything. It's better to have vehicle, but the route taxi pass every now and then. So it's easy and the security guard nice to me, so you give me a little hook up and give me a ride at the time every day. So you get around nice and people friendly in Jamaica. And it's a classy place, but it can't go on and on forever. So
No. Let the people see some scenery in Jamaica. It's got to go on and on forever. What are you talking about? You got to move down
no,
there.
yeah, physically got to buy property. That's the only way to really do it the way you want to do
Yeah, we got to buy some
it.
property in Jamaica. That's absolutely the move. Let me see. Turn the camera around. Let me see some of them palm trees. Because people in America have never seen a palm tree before.
I mean, I never seen, and they all say, nice little house and thing. Yeah? It's really nice up here, man. It's fabulous. It's a fabulous place. And see, the ocean is just right there. The ocean is just so beautiful. It's so serene. And you got little place over here. But my place, wherever you sir, far, far, about 15-minute walk from this post here.
So what is it?
Far,
What
far
is that? Like
down.
a gated community in the grill? What is that?
Yeah. It's gated community, and the people just rent off and do Airbnb. Because a
Wow.
lot of foreign go over Europe, and a lot of foreign go. People get passport, they travel. That's how it works out.
Wow.
So they rent out their place during the high season and turn a profit. It's easy to do it this way,
Yeah. Your camera work
and
is
it's
your camera work is
gated.
terrible.
Oh, sorry, gated community. So that's how it goes. We got a little fence, got a security guard inside. The first gate up. Yeah, it
Let
worked
people
out.
see that ocean once again. People want to see that damn ocean again.
Well, this is not really that great, but it's a rocks, but it's still got a taste for it. But further down, you know,
Well,
is where the beach
here's the
happens.
whole thing about a lot of foreigners, right? Like a lot of foreigners, their beach has sand. But when you go to a real country, there's rocks that you could chuck off the little cliff over there and land in the water and swim out. That's a real beach, people. That's a real beach, not that bullshit that you see in Antastic. So, how was your trip?
Oh man, I feel a whole lot better, and I really don't want to return to New York, but I got some appointments and stuff to deal with on that
Is
side.
there a reason why we're looking underneath your nose? Can you hold the camera in front of your face up a little bit? There you go. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. We want to see your face. We don't want to see your bloody nose hole.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a good shot right there. Yep, right there. Over to your right a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit. Yeah, I want to see the cliff over. Yeah, that's how you frame a shot, baby. So Real Rip, you went to Vibes Cartel, you went to Bounty Killer, you went to Buju, you went to Rebel Salute. Out of the 4 shows that you went to, I want you to rank them. All right, from 1 to 4.
I
From 1 to
say
4.
1 to 4, intimate
Was
concert.
number 1 or the worst?
Number
All
one,
right,
number
what
one,
was
number
number
one,
2?
number one. Number 2 was the Suarez Brothers Circus in Ocho
Oh, wait.
Rios.
All right.
Yeah, the
Hold on a second. What was
circus.
the first event you picked? Intimate.
Intimate.
And who
Ocho
was on that
Rios.
show?
Buju and
Okay.
Barris on the same thing. It was
All right. So
amazing.
number
It
2,
was quite an
what was
amazing
your
thing.
number 2? Even though in Jamaica we bun 2, let's go to 3. So 1, we're gonna go to 5 because we have to bun 2, right? You have to bun 2. What was the second best event in Jamaica that you went to?
The Suarez Brothers Circus.
Tell me about that.
Mexican circus in Ocho Rios. It was almost a Mexican version of circus. It was quite unique. It was quite well done, well put together.
It's a Mexican version of Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, it's like that. It was well thought out and well crafted.
And that's what they're doing in Mexico, and then they're taking it on the road.
Yeah, basically all over Jamaica, Kingston, every nook and cranny, all the major
Neil,
players.
settle the camera down a little bit. There you go. Just settle it down. Settle it down. I know you got a little. I know you're heartbroken. All right, there we go. Can we just hold that shot? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, you got a chair. There you go. Now you're thinking. You're using that MIT education. That's a good frame. Don't fuck it up. All right, so those that have just joined in, we are ranking the events that happened in Jamaica. So we have number 1 was Intimate Concert with Buju and Barris. Number 2 was the Mexican Circus Soleil. And what was that called?
Suarez Brothers Circus.
Suarez Brothers Circus. What was the 3rd event you went to? Ranking them.
I would say the Cartel is third. The Cartel is
Cartel
third.
was 3?
Yeah, because it's long awaited and with a lot of hype and a lot of controversy, but we got a little bit of what we wanted at the end with the bounty killer, passing the torch.
Okay. And then coming in at number 4, what would you rank your number 4th event?
I say the Rebel Salute is at the 5. Number 4. Oh God, what was
It would have to
the
be
Sabina
Bounty.
part? It would have to be Bounty and Friends. Yeah, Bounty and Friends.
Yeah, and who was on Bounty and Friends?
Yeah, I was on it. It was a great performance. Even Vibes had appeared. He was there.
Yeah, I saw the photo.
Bunch of sounds. Just the venue itself really made it a high ranking. Being in Sabina Park. And then watching like cricket and all the nostalgia and all that stuff that, all the greatness that was there in the 90s, how they had a dynasty.
West Indies. West Indies had a dynasty.
Yeah. The most winningest team in sports history. If you go back and do the research, they were the most winningest team in sports history for over a decade. You know, all great things coming to an end, but there's always going to be a future trends.
And then what was the 5th event that you went to that you hated?
I didn't hate any of it. The Rebel Salute was
And
the
tell me why
lowest ranking.
Rebel Salute, why was it the lowest ranking? Give us the rundown. Why do you think so?
Because I was expecting the same volume as Intimate, but unfortunately it wasn't there. If you had the VIP ticket, it was quite like, you were in front of the stage and it was quite unique and you felt like a crowd. But if you go in the back where the general admission was at to go get some food and walk around the venue and go to the herb curve, it was like acres of empty space. It wasn't really in my opinion, this year's event wasn't really that well attended as opposed to past events.
I mean, you also got
And this is the 31st. This is the 31st showing of this series of Replicable.
You also got to understand, though, a lot of people spent all their money at Cartel, Bounty, Buju, plus Christmas. So it was busy. And Rebel Salute is at the tail end of our Christmas season, because technically it's still Christmas in Jamaica. You got another 2 days left of Christmas in Jamaica. Jamaica's do Christmas for a month, it seems like. But people
Yeah.
pockets. You have Christmas, you have Cartel, you have Buju, you have Rebel Salute, you have Bounty, and then not to mention all the street dances and all the curry goat killing, pig killing,
Car
car
washing,
washing,
donkey
yeah, like
races.
uh, car racing, motorcycle stunt racing. There's just a lot of stuff going on the island. Plays,
Donkey races
donkey
also.
races,
It's crazy.
horse racing. So yeah, Jamaica was jam packed. So that's probably why not Rebel Soup probably didn't get the following that they got. Is just a lot to do. Was there any meat and pork at Rebel Salute? Just want to keep it official, you know.
Only fish. Only fish.
So what did you eat?
I had the soup and I had some porridge. I really didn't want to eat the fish. It seemed like that wasn't the vibe to eat like fish and take for eh.
Yeah, eating fish and working it does never works out.
Never, never,
If you're gonna
never.
eat fish, pause. You got to be sitting down somewhere.
You got to sit down at a table, just part little ocean. Go to spots and eat fish. Don't eat fish at a concert. It's never the best
Yeah, there's
quality.
nowhere to wash your hands. No, it's a disaster eating fish at a concert. Kenna Butterbabe wants to know about the donkey racing. Tell her about the donkey racing.
Well, there are donkey races here in the grill every Saturday in the town square. I've yet to witness this. It's almost a similar horse racing, but I think it's like a dance hall vibe to it. Um, quite unique.
That's what you love about Jamaica. It's like Jamaica and England, well, everywhere besides America, they celebrate and have a party for everything. Like American, Jamaicans be all like, yo, I just got a haircut. Let's kill a goat and have a party. England is the same exact way. Like England turns beer drinking into a festival. It's crazy. The only place that don't turn normal day-to-day life into a festival is this country here. Take me to Jamaica. Take me to Jamaica, Bobby. I need a chaperone. Canna Butter Babe. Canna Butter Babe. So give me the shows again, and then we're going to move to our plan, right? So we've got
What the
Intimate
cartel?
Buju Barris #1,
Yeah.
the Suarez Circus #2, Bounty Killer, and then last but not least, it would be Rebel
Rebel salute.
Salute. So Vicky Canna Butterbabe wants to go to Jamaica with us. But so what is the itinerary now? You love Jamaica in the winter. Are we going to attack Jamaica this summer for the Sumfest and all of that? What is our plans? Or are we doing Spain this year? What
Uh,
are we doing?
I'm thinking Europe. I'm thinking Europe. I think I'm really like, it's great, but just be careful with the hurricanes, because a lot of the food supply
Right,
was really mashed up,
right.
and some things you expected to have, and even in the grill, it's very touristy. It's hard to get proper food. You got to go way downtown or make it yourself in your own yard. Um, eating at the touristy places is very expensive, and you're not getting like the actual real Jamaican cuisine.
Yeah, you're right. So Jamaica this summer, the, I mean, the we'll see how it goes with the weather. But if Jamaica gets hit with a bad hurricane, then we probably would have to skip it this summer. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
because the
So
food supply is decimated right now. It's decimated. Scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, everything is very hard to it's very hard to get right now.
Staples that Jamaicans eat is really coming really down, and this prices is going to be price gouging to the maximum. Even not just a foreign thing, but even the locals are really feeling the burn.
Yes, yeah. So everything's gonna go up. So maybe we'll do Spain this spring, this summer. Well, let's see how the season rolls out in Jamaica. Let's keep an eye on Jamaica's weather, and if they don't get whacked with a hurricane, then
Okay. How long does she want to stay for? We're going to chaperone. I mean, how long? How many days? What's the summer?
Vicky Vegas.
I mean, just beach, or what is she really interested? She want to go to a mountain because some things you can only do during the summer season. Like if you want to go to Blue Mountain, it's best to go
Right.
during the summer season. Honestly, yeah.
Well, you know,
What is she into?
I mean, if she's going to Jamaica with me, we're only doing reggae shows. I mean, I'm not doing the glass bottom boat. I'm not doing Dunn's River Fall. I'm not doing the White House. I'm not seeing the bats in the caves. I'm not going to Appleton Resort. Yard, straight to the ghetto. Straight to the ghetto.
So you want to go downtown Mobile,
Yeah.
and you want to go from down, and you want to go stand in line at
No,
KFC
no, no, no,
for
no, no, no.
30
No, no, no. I
minutes.
don't eat KFC. I don't eat KFC.
No, no, no. You don't have to eat it. Just get an ear corn or something. Basically, it's the experience of going to KFC because KFC is like a big deal in this country. It's probably the largest market for KFC is Jamaica.
Can of butter, baby.
More than Trinidad. More than Trinidad, even.
Can of butter, babe. She wants to do cooking, gardening, learning about nature and herbs. Who's got time for that?
So she want to go Portland. She want to go to like natural place. She want to go see waterfall. She want to see real
Yeah, she
adventure.
has to go. She's got to call
Yeah.
Sizzler and go hang out with the Ross them. Where's his phone? Yeah, Vicky, that's what you're gonna have to do. Can of butter, Vicky. Yeah, man, I don't do none of that when I go to Jamaica. Don't do none of that. Straight to the dance hall and out. Go back to country, eat some food. I want to cook outside in the mountains with a Ross kitchen. Yeah, it look like you look like you need to get Sizzler's phone number. I'm not gonna hold you. You look like you need to go chill with Sizzler. What happened to our friend there? We're gonna wait for him to come back, see what he says. But yeah, Jamaica also has that vibe, right? Like, because my parents took me there like every single summer, I did all of that stuff, and now usually I just treat Jamaica as a place where I'm just working. But probably the next time I do go to Jamaica, I probably want to. I've never been to the Appleton Estate. I've never been to none of the tourist sections of Jamaica. It's always been the music, the record shops, the recording studios, and grandma's house. But you know what? I might do that. Might go to the hills, Bubba Camp, eat some ital soup, and taking Jamaica the right way. And that's probably what I need to do. I need to be appreciative of Jamaica, not just use it as like a business opportunity. Let me see here now. Let me see if I can get our correspondent back on the phone. His phone is busy. Well, folks, there it is. I got to go and take the kids sledding. But if you've been following the stream now for the last couple of weeks, we've gone live from Rebel Salute. We've gone live from Bounty. We've gone live from Barris. No, we didn't go live from Barris. We showed you. We went live from Cartel. It was really good to hang out with Anil the last month in Jamaica. It's been a month. I think he's been down there for about a month. just thank him so much for what he's done and what he's presented to you. We went to the Mass Grave Market. And I'm not bragging, but this is the only reggae dance hall stream where we actually showed you Jamaica. We showed you the market. I don't know if Canna Butter Babe saw that. We took you inside the market so you could see the yam, you could see the peppers, the scallion, the scandal bag. We took you to that. Not too many reggae, quote unquote, reggae people show Jamaica in that way. Because a lot of people just think Jamaica is weed and reggae. Jamaica is eclectic, man. Mountain climbing. The only thing that's missing from Jamaica is snow. If Jamaica snowed up in those hills, that would probably be hands down the number one destination for every human being in the world. You have your whitewater rafting, hiking. It's just a lot of stuff to do. And we showed you guys most of it here. We showed you the ocean down Negril. We showed you Kingston. We showed you Port Antonio. We showed you Negril. We showed you Ocho Rios. We showed you Montego Bay. We showed you the country in the last couple of weeks. And this is what this channel is going to be about. Jamaica is a lot more than reggae and smoking weed. We want to present the culture to you. A lot of the things that they say in the music, a lot of you guys that watch this doesn't even know what the fuck they're talking about, but we were able to show you that. You saw the hand cart. You saw the scandal bag. You saw the haberdashery. You guys saw a lot. And, oh, he's back. How you doing, my friend? Can't hear you. Can't hear you, my friend. Turn the camera on. I can't hear you. There it is. Unbelievable. All right. Can you hear me? Unbelievable. Can you believe this guy went to MIT? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go for it. Wonderful.
Yeah, man. I was just talking that you're the only person that went to Jamaica that really showed us Jamaica, and we appreciate that. You showed us the market. You showed us the food. You showed us all over the island. You showed us Negril. You showed us Kingston. You showed us Port Antonio. You showed us Ocho Rios. You showed us Montego Bay. You showed us Kingston.
I didn't go to Montego Bay.
Okay, I'm sorry, you didn't show us that.
Yeah, I try to avoid that place like the plague. Unless you have purpose there, I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, but I just want to thank you so much for showing the people that's a fan of this culture what they're writing about, and you were able to see that.
Truly, yeah.
No,
Even
I'm really
the
grateful.
the true local experience. I mean, I don't run and hide in a resort. I kind of like prefer the Airbnb and cooking my own food. But a lot of the times, like they just expect you to go outside and eat the food and enjoy it because some of the kitchens are not stocked with proper cutlery and pots and pans sometimes, and sometimes it's just the conditions aren't so great. But as a whole, I really love this place, and I really love the climate, and I love just waking up in the morning and go for a swim, and it's right there. You can touch the water. Like in New York, you got to go to pool and pool inside, and whole bunch of heap of dirty people. Then, so sometimes pool not nice in New York, man. Sometimes it's not nice. And then you go Martha's Vineyard. You gotta go pay a whole heap of money to go Martha's Vineyard. And the beach is all rocks. So you go swimming with the Crocs on, and so you don't want to step on nothing bad, right? So if
Right.
you go pay a whole heap of money over Martha's, you gotta go deal with the same thing. Even beaching USA and beaching Jamaica like night and day. Night
America
and
doesn't
day.
America doesn't have any beaches. The only place that has beaches in America, which I consider the beach, is like Martha's Vineyard, where you got to drive in the Range Rover You know what I'm saying? Like you got to take the hike to get to the beach. Like all this sand. I'm not. I'm not a sand guy. I like my beaches with cliffs.
Oh, you like Western Road, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Miami got nice beach, and Jacksonville got nice beach. And go down to South Florida, you can enjoy the beach. It's quite nice. If you really like surfing on the East Coast, I say go check out Cape Hatteras and them place there. If you want to go Cali, like LA, like Venice, like the real deal beach, Muscle Beach,
Now
they
let me
got
tell you something.
beaches.
Let me tell you something about beaches on the West Coast. And this is not conspiracy. There is so much used needles that are on the beaches in California that you can't walk barefoot in California at the beach. It is a
Oh,
disaster. The beaches in California once were nice, but that's you could thank the Democrats for that. All right,
what?
Anil.
Yeah, but the manga thing, you're gonna clean it up nice, you know. So just wait and see. Hopefully it comes. But Jamaica is just 4 hours away, and the flights aren't like insanely crazy. I was showing to be on the real tip, man. I was showing a brethren meeting the market. Yo, my trip to Goa when I went to Goa in India, and I was just driving by. The man swear it looked like yard. The man swear it just like yard. It's a yard and foreign. They look like different, but it's the same.
Right. A lot of the countries look the same. A lot of the countries look the same.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that I mean, Jamaica's motto is out of many, one people, but the whole fucking
But it
world
sounds quite
is one
racist. But
out of many. Yeah.
who are the one people? Like which one? Like there's so many here. There's now a lot of nationalities. They have Indian, Chinese.
That's what I'm saying. Out of
Uh,
many, one people.
who was the one?
Out of many makes one Jamaican. Out of
Yeah,
many makes one American. Out of
right.
many makes an India. Out of many makes a Japan. Out of many makes a Germany. We got to understand that we're all the same people, right? Some
Yeah.
countries look a little bit better, but it's all the same shit. You're going to go to any country, you're going to eat chicken, you're going to eat fucking rice. You know what I mean? Out of many, one
Simple as
people.
that.
Simple as
Very
that.
simple. Simple process.
Simple, simple. Like Canna Butter Babe said, we're all connected. She said send her a link. I guess Canna Butter Babe wants to come on. I gotta go in a couple of minutes here. Hold on a second.
We could schedule something tomorrow when it's over, but I'll be back in the freezing cold
Why would you do that? Why the hell are you coming back to New York?
because I got appointments.
I don't know, man. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel rejuvenated. I feel like a new man. I mean, God, you go to Jamaica, eat proper food, yo, at nice. Eat some natural juice, see the man squeezing himself. Yo, you can't go wrong.
Pause.
Jamaica got the best living, man.
Best living. I'm really jealous that I'm not there with you, but I'm so
Yeah.
glad. I'm so glad that you were there, man. Because I can't stop saying this. Like you really showed the people on the stream the island.
Yeah, that's important because people think it's good to get a visual representation of like, where things are at and how things are going and the customs and the culture. It's just very important for people to see like from firsthand perspective as opposed to like just going with like what was written or what someone heard or third party information. That's how misinformation happens. If they don't get the visual interpretation for themselves, people just get misled. Oh, because people just assume that Jamaica's a dangerous place. And it's only dangerous if you don't have common sense,
Right.
just like
Let me
any
see.
other place in the world. Yeah.
Before we sign off, let me see that ocean one more time.
Oh, right away. No problem, man.
Look at that.
The ocean.
Oh
Walking to
my
the
God.
ocean. Walking to the ocean.
Wow.
Take a right. Let them see the community. Stop. Yeah, show them the community. Look at that. And the other way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is like,
Wait a minute. That's a residential
Yeah,
community?
that's
That's
yeah,
like a
a neighborhood.
neighborhood?
That's a gated
it's
community.
a gated.
Oh,
It's a
let me get this
gated.
remote job I just applied for. I'm moving to Jamaica for a couple of
Let him see the
months.
houses again.
Oh, the housing.
Look at that.
Wait a minute.
That's
You been there
real
before?
life, people.
Wait a minute.
All right, take us down to the beach.
Well, it's cliffs and rocks.
Who lives in these neighborhoods? Black people live in
Most
these
black people live.
neighborhoods?
Who else
Black
think live there?
people with money live in these neighborhoods. Affluent black people, you know?
Well,
Not so riff
okay.
raff, low life black people, you know?
Scroll down.
Right. I was just having this
Look at
conversation.
that.
Listen, you know one
Oh,
thing that
see,
I really
you see
think
Now
that
that
we
wait a
could do
little
second.
for Jamaica,
Go back
honestly?
to the
people.
ocean. I want to see that ocean. Look at that. That's a beach.
Wow, that is
That's a
unbelievable.
beach. I want to
Wow.
jump into. That's a beach.
You
Of
can't
course you
jump in
can.
that. Don't jump
You
in
could
that.
die in that too.
You have children.
Yeah, something to live
Yeah,
for.
you can die in the water.
Yeah, exactly. You have children. You're not
I
jumping
would
in
jump
Not
that.
right
this
off
one.
that cliff over there.
We could go.
You absolutely wouldn't.
I would.
We could take you to
You
actual
would
beach.
you
Yeah.
wouldn't. You are not allowed to jump off of any cliffs. Your cliff jumping days
Look
are
at that.
over.
Because
You
the
are to
rocks,
film
there's
the young
rocks.
people jumping off the cliff.
Very careful if you're going to jump. Where it's safe.
Right.
Otherwise, you're
Yeah,
gonna have problems.
Exactly. Thank you,
jump,
Anil.
exactly. Jump only where it's safe. Look at that.
I want to come to Jamaica because number one, I want to get grounded back to source, and Jamaica has a lot of source for me. Also, I follow something called Ross Kitchen on
Right.
YouTube, and they have this village in the mountains where they make all Ital food, and they pick, like, literally, they teach you about the natural herbs, and there's this Canadian guy that goes down there and literally made them so much money from YouTube and their views. So they got to build out their like mountain resort, and they teach you about the Ital lifestyle. Like you can rent, like they kind of have it like an Airbnb. You can stay in one of the little, I don't want to call it a hut because it's not a hut, but it's like a little dwelling that they have, and you can cook and learn how like the natural herbs and different stuff like that. And you go on these nature hikes and meditate. And I want to do stuff like that. Like I love dance hall, but I'm 45 years old. And at the end of the day, I want to do things that bring me closer to source.
The music's part of that.
Right. Also, I believe that with the way that America is going, no hate on America, but we as Black people as a African American woman, and then you being a British born Jamaican man, is we have so much to offer and so much. If we're going to learn something, we need to leave something back there, right? We can't take away
Right.
and not leave something there too, because we come with a set of privilege. So I would love to be able to go there and teach people something that they didn't have the opportunity to learn, or because I know how to raise funds and get computers and do like nonprofity stuff here. I would love to be able to get those types of blessings somewhere there.
Pretty dope, man.
That's
All right,
what I'm
Vegas. All right, I gotta run and take these kids sledding.
What? Oh, with snow?
Yeah, we gotta go sledding. We do a swim class, and then we gotta go sledding with the kids at the school and all of that nonsense.
All right, I'm going to look at that luxury high-rise place on Revere Beach. So I'll take video and send it to you.
Yeah. Let's stream
See?
tonight. If you're around, let's stream tonight.
Yeah, I want to do that. I'll show you what all the monies get you on Revere Beach.
Let's do it.
All right.
Love
it's
you.
going to be a shenanigan. Love you too, baby.
A
Bye.
shenanigan. Bye-bye.
Hey, me say the man King Midas, you're Polish, you're now a power. King man, get to hype, you know it go already, right? Glenn Devon, yeah, me say the man NYC, you know it go down. Brr.